Hi students, in this video we are going to go for exercise 3 related to realization account. See, instead of just reading up this question and telling this has to be taken to this place and this has to be taken towards credit side and all, no, it's not going to work, I guess. So we are just going to observe, because here we don't have anything else apart from reading the main heading, what actually is happening on. Anita, Sunita are partners sharing profits and loss equally, equal partners. This is what we wanted to know. Apart from that, on the asset side, what is required? On the liability side, external liabilities that we wanted to take on the opposite direction. So rest of the part, when we are going to do, we are going to just see how actually it is going to work on. So let us move on for the calculation of realization account now. Now observe, I have come for preparation of realization account. First thing is we are going to take up from the asset side. So what I have decided to take up from the assets, what are the items to be posted on the opposite, which means debit side. Yes, so let us observe on the asset side. We have here, see, cash at bank and PBT, profit and loss account. These three things we are not supposed to take always. That will be affecting only related to those concerned accounts which is required. But now we are going to see what is the assets required for us to be posted. Debtors I have to take stock, investment, furniture, building. So I am going to just post it on the debit side. To debtors account 28,000. To stock account 40,000. To investments account 20,000. To furniture account 14,000. To buildings account 60,000. Now just observe the required assets are posted. So we have completed the first step. Next, could you all observe on the liability side, bills payable, creditors, and Vanita's loan. Vanita is not a partner. Anita and Sunita only are partners. So Vanita is treated as an outsider. So I've put a tick mark here with blue color. So bills payable, creditors, Vanita's loan, and apart from this, PBT on the asset side we have to take and post it on the credit side now. By bills payable account 6,000. By creditors account 20,000. By Vanita's loan account 5,000. By PBD 2,000. And just observe bills payable, creditors, Vanita's loan account, and PBD we have taken it. So second step is over. Now we are going to move on towards adjustment. First adjustment. The assets realized, always I said assets realized will be on the credit side because cash is coming in. So I'm going to write by cash or bank account. Under that, whatever the assets are being realized, just take as it is. Debtors, it should be in the inner column itself, 25,600. Stock 39,000. Building 66,000. So we have three assets here. We have only realized 3 assets. Next adjustment, let us see now. First, let us complete this. So let me take the total of these items. So it's 1,30,600. So first adjustment is completed. Now moving on to the next adjustment. Observe, so far we have not come across to this adjustment. Anita took over 50% of investment at 10% less on its book value, and remaining investment was sold at a gain of 20%. So who is taking this 50% of investment? Anita. So I'm going to transfer to Anita's capital account. Anita's capital account. See, any asset if a concerned partner is taking, you have to transfer to their capital account. So what actually she is taking her 50% of investment. Investment taken over. So what actually the book value of investment is? 20,000, right? So 20,000 is the book value. In this you have to calculate 50%. So 50% of this, 50% of 20,000 is how much? 10,000. This 10,000 value is being taken up by Anita, at less 10%. So 10,000 minus, less in the sense put as it is, minus 10%. So less 10%. So 10,000 we are taking at a less 10%. We have to calculate and check what actually the value is, and this to be taken in the outer column. Transfer to Anita's capital account. Now just observe, 10,000 minus 10%, it is 9,000. So 9,000 is the value of investment taken up by Anita. Next, the remaining investment was sold at a gain of 20%. So again we are going to take up here through cash by cash or bank account. Remaining investment sold. So what is the remaining investment? Half of 20 is 10,000, right? 10,000. This was actually sold at a gain in the sense plus, at a profit, plus 20%. Always in case of realization, that is dissolution, you should, if it is less, directly go for minus sign. If it is gain or profit, go for plus sign. Don't go for multiplication. Okay, you have to understand how actually it is. Now what is the amount on this? 10,000 plus 20%, 12,000. 10,000 value is being sold at 12,000. It is a profit of 20%. Now we have completed the second adjustment. Now let us see the third. Furniture was taken over by Sunita at 12,000. So furniture is being taken over up by Sunita. Okay, now just observe. Next is furniture was taken over by Sunita 12,000. So it is going to be, who is taking? Sunita. So we are going to transfer to Sunita's capital account. What was taken over? You have to mention in the bracket, furniture taken over. At what price? 12,000. You're not going to compare what price and all they are going to taking up and whether it is loss or profit. We have to just take what was the value taken over and write it. That's it. No comparison in case of dissolution. Next. Anita agreed to bear all realization expenses for the service. Anita is paid 2,600. Actual realization expenses amounted to rupees 2,000. Now just observe here. Have they given any instruction related to outsiders to be paid off? No instructions were given. So this last adjustment, let us just move later part. Now let us concentrate on the realization account now. Observe. Could you all see on the debit side how many assets are being taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? So this has to be equal when we are being realized. The same assets. Observe. Investment. First three assets are being realized. So 3, that is debtor, stock and building is over. Then investment. Investment, it has been treated. Anita's capital and balance is being sold. Yes. Next. So 4 assets and 1 more is remaining, that is furniture. Furniture has also been taken up by the partner. So is it equal? You should always check. Yes, 5 assets were here at the book rate and this is being sold and taken over by the partners. After comparing this only, we have to move on to the next step. Now, they have not given in the question. Just observe in the question, there is no instruction related to outsiders paid off, but still we have to show that we are paying it off. So it's going to be written to cash or bank account. Okay. External liabilities, whether instruction is given or not, we have to pay. First preferences, priority is what? For the outsiders. So we have to just take it in their book value and pay it off. Just take as it is from the opposite direction and write it. So bills payable, what is the value? 6,000. Next, creditors 20,000. Next, Vanita's loan 5,000. Now just observe. Could you all see on the credit side 1, 2, 3 outsiders? This is what at the same book value we have to take it. Clear? You have to always show this. So let us see what is the value. Remember, always you have to show whether instruction is given or not. If no instruction, at that book value only you have to pay it off. No PBD. PBD is last year's. We cannot take it. Clear? Never ever take PBD if it is given in the question, that is from the opening balance sheet. Now we have completed the payment of outsiders. Over. Now let us move on to the last adjustment. Anita agreed to bear all realization expenses for the service. Anita is paid 2,600, but actual realization expenses is amounted to 2,000. Imagine 2,000 is the total dissolution expenses. If it is only that, we shall pay through cash or bank, but Anita partner, okay, is taken up the responsibility of paying those completely. When she is paying that, she is being paid for that service 600 additionally. So what we have to consider, 2,600 always. We are not supposed to consider the actual realization expenses. We should include even her service charges and pay it to her. So it's not through cash or bank, it is for Anita. So we are transferring to Anita's capital account. Always to Anita's capital account, because she is a partner. So this will be only paid at the last, that is cash or bank account. You have to show this. So what is the amount? 2600. Realization expenses. So to Anita's capital account, 2600 we have transferred. This is the only thing which we have to keep following. If any partner is paying, post to partner's capital account. Any partner is taking the assets, post it to partner's capital account. Clear? So now let us move on to comparison of credit side or debit side total. Let me take to the end. Which side is greater now? We are going to check up whether it is on the debit side or on the credit side. So debit side is 1,95,600. So let me check on the credit side. $1,96,600. So just observe which side is greater. Credit side total is greater. So I'm going to take this value 1,96,600. The same is going to be taken 1,96,600. So now let me take up the difference. So from 1,96,600, if I minus this, the debit side total, you can take it. See, if you people are using Calci, you can take the total and minus it and find out the answer, because I'm using here the format. For me it's difficult to take that. So 1,000 is the difference, that is a profit to partners capital account. It's a profit transferred. This is going to be distributed among the partners, Anita and then Sunita. They are equal partners, so it is going to be 1/2. So it's going to be 500 for each. 1,000 1/2. So this is how we have to do it. We have done this. The amount that is being transferred to partners capital account. And just observe, we have completed with the realization account. We got a profit. It's very simple. If you start observing, you can do it well, enjoying this. You have to enjoy doing this, then alone you can learn better. So start practicing yourself, seeing different questions and exercises, so it will be easy for you all to find out what is the small difference. So you might be creative. Okay, now let us move on to the partner's capital account. Now let us go for partner's capital account. Just observe. First step, on the credit side, opening balance we have to take by balance brought down. So Anita and Sunita, just observe 50 and 50, it is 50,000 each. They are equal partners. So first step is done. Then we have reserve fund by reserve fund account, and reserve fund value is 30,000. At the rate, they are equal partners, 1:1. So it's going to be equally divided, 15,000 and 15,000 among each. It's over. Do we have any profit and loss appropriation account or any other account? No, we don't have. So we have only two items to be taken from the opening balance sheet. Yes, we have completed this part. Next step is we have to check with the realization account. Observe. Could you all observe something related to on the credit side? Anita's capital account. Yes, let me put it on the bold. So we have here something which is affecting related to the partner's capital credit side first. Anita is taking over 50% of investment. If it is credit side, post it on the debit side. To heading realization account. $9,000. So what actually she is taking? Investment. Investment taken over. Next, on the debit side, again realization expenses, that is going to be posted on the opposite by realization account. Realization expenses paid. For Anita only 2,600. So this step is over. Next, after this we have profit transfer to partners capital account. So again by realization account, it's profit transferred 500 each. So this is over. And one more related to Sunita. Sunita is taking over some asset, right? Furniture taken over. So that is again on the opposite. It was on the credit side, posted on the debit side. To realization account again. Furniture taken over by Sunita. At what price? 12,000. See, the concerned partners column only we are supposed to fill it. Clear? Yes, we have done now. Realization account, that is capitals 1, 2, 3, 4 items are taken. Yes, we have completed with the realization comparison. Now we are going to check which side is greater. In case of partners capital account, Now let us observe. Credit side is greater, so let me check what is the total. $68,100 and $65,500. We are going to check about is the amount to be settled to the partners. Now just observe, we got the balancing figure as 59,100 and 53,500. Is there something that we left out? In case of Anita, let us check. It is to cash or bank account 59,100 and 53,500 is the actual amount for Anita and Sunita. Now let us go for cash account to be prepared. Moving on to the first. Debit side, opening balance is 6,000 from the question we have taken. Now from the realization account, just observe first the assets realized 1,30,600 plus remaining investment is 12,000. We have to take that. I'm going to take it here. Assets realized 1,30,600 plus 12,000 together we have to take up. Now 1,30,600 plus 12,000 is 1,42,600 over. Next, could you all check on the debit side? External liabilities paid 31,000. This we have to take up now on the opposite direction. So it is 31,000. Just observe 31,000. Yes, 31,000. Just check external liabilities which is written in the realization account, which is highlighted with blue color, 31,000 over. Do we have any dissolution expenses? That was been almost transferred to the concerned Anita partners capital account. So we have only these three items taken over from realization account. Now let us move on to the partners capital account, and we have here the value of Anita and Sunita to be settled is, so that is going to be written here now, by partners capital account Anita then Sunita. So for Anita, the amount is 59,100 and for Sunita 53,500. So what is the total of this? Students, you have two different ways of calculation. Either you can go for individual directly by Anita's capital account, by Sunita's capital account, or you can write by partner's capital account, take their values in the inner column, take the total. Whichever is easy, you can follow that. Now, this is completed from the partner's capital account. The word cash which is affected has also been taken up by us. So we have completed. Yes. Next, before closing up this cash or bank account, I've told you people, you should always check for the opening balance sheet and see that any partner's loan is there. Yes, can you all observe Anita's loan of 5,000? Yes, we have to pay it. So it is by Anita's loan. The value is 5,000. We paid only Vanita's loan. Anita is a partner. Now could you all observe my cash account is completely equal. It is tallied. Both the side is the same. So there is no corrections which we have to do. I guess in the printout of Anita's capital amount, okay, final capital balance, there is a mistake. It is 59,100. By mistake they have made 57,100. So our steps which we followed is correct. Just observe. Thank you, students.